Hello everyone, my name is Ashish Ramesh and I'm studying in Karuna University, and today I'm here to explain my C++ program, that is to perform subtraction and division of a complex number using structures and then to print results in x plus iy form, and all other details are here in the comment section. So first of all, I will start this program with two header files, that is for iostream and then maths.h. I have used the maths.h header file because here I'm performing some power function, that is to calculate the square of some digits, and then I have used that using namespace std. I have used this namespace std because I can directly write the C in and C out statement, and then I have created a structure called complex. Here I'm using the structure because if we are using the structure, it can combine many types of data which are related to a particular set, and we can create many types of data, and that data can be put inside a particular class or function, so it will be very easier to calculate or to maintain a record of many types of data inside a particular class or a particular set. So here I used a structure called complex. Inside I have used I have declared some variables, that is real and imaginary, and real is in the integer data type, and img, that is imaginary, and it is in float data type, and some other variables are c1, c2 and c3, and here c1 is the first complex number, c2 is the another complex number, and with the c1 and c2 we will perform our division and subtraction, and c3 will be the results. And then I have started my program with int main function, and then I have given some cout statement, and I have also asked user to enter the real and imaginary parts separately, which will make this program very easier and user friendly. And so here the scene statement are c1.real, c2.real, and then again I have asked to enter the imaginary part. First I asked the user to enter the real part, that is over, and now the imaginary part, that is c1.img and then c2.img, and this is the formula through which we are going to perform our subtraction, that is c3.real will be the resultant real part of the imaginary which will be the resultant real part of the complex number, and then c1.real minus c2.real. Then the same case for this imaginary part also, that is c3.imaginary equal to c1.imaginary minus c2.imaginary. And then again I have used some cout statement, that is to write the resultant complex number in form of x plus iota y, that is iy. So here it will be like this, that is c3.real then plus I then c3.imaginary. So it will directly take these two resultant and combine in this one cout statement. So that's all in this subtraction. So, and now we will perform our division. So here also I have given some cout statement, that is first I have asked user to enter the real part, that is c1.real, and secondly c2.real, and then I have asked user to enter the imaginary part, that is c1.img and c2.img. So here we have to declare some more variables which will make our calculation easy, because division of a complex number is a complex process. So here I have asked I have declared some variable, that is float divide part. First of all we will calculate the divide part, and divide part will be in the square. So here in this comment section you can see that how this division of complex number performs. So here first of all in the first fraction part we have ac plus bd, that is divided by c square plus d square, and then whole plus is equal to another fraction, that is bc minus ad, and c square plus d square. So c square plus d square is common in both the fraction, so that's why we are calculating this divide part or this denominator part separately, and then we declare we are going to declare some real part, that is that will be in integer data type, that is c1.real into c2.real. We are going to multiply the two different real part of the two different complex number. Then again in the float we have declared the imaginary part, and inside this we are going to multiply c1.imaginary into c2.imaginary, which is following this mathematical formula. And then for the first numerator part, this num1 is the numerator 1. So in this I'm going to add this real and imaginary part, that is AC plus BD, and then in the second I'm directly going to assign this product and addition or subtraction function, that is c1 dot imaginary into c2 dot real minus c1 dot real into c2 dot imaginary. As you can see that it will give this bc minus ad, and then to combine all this I have given a cout statement, that is numerator 1 divided by the divide part, that is this, and then plus, and then I, then numerator 2, and then again the divide part, and then I have given the endl which will break the line, and here I have written a 0 value. So that's all in this program. This is how we are going to perform division and subtraction. So let's see how the output comes. So I'm going to build and run this program. So here is the subtraction part. So let's see. Suppose I have given, first of all, it is asking the user to enter the real part, that is 9 and 6, and then imaginary part, that is 5 and 2. So it is giving 3 plus iota 3, and now we will perform our division function, that is real part. Suppose we are giving 6 and 3, and then imaginary part, that is 4 and 2. So it is giving 2 plus iota 0. If you perform this division part with mathematical function, I'm sure that it will give the same results. So this is how you are going to perform this division and subtraction program. Hope you liked it. Thank you and have a nice day.